Okay, everyone, welcome back to the Black Gentleman's Culture Premium Cigar and Spirits channel. Today we are out front with the Narcos RL. Now, I received this 2 years ago, well, as you can see, so that was 0523, and we are now at 1025. So this has been aging in my humidor for 2 years and 5 months. Now, the best part about this cigar was aged 3 years before I got it. So, that being said, let's get into the wrapper. As you can see, undisclosed. Binder, undisclosed. Fillers, undisclosed. Now, far as the body, yes, fresh cut cedar and the sweet molasses smell comes off of it. The foot, yes, again with the molasses, cedar, and the cocoa bean. Cold draw, yes, again, musty wood, but however, I did not get no salty soy sauce. That being said, this cigar is living up to so far of what it says it is. Now, this is a 5x50 stick, and they said to pair it with Canadian whiskey. And me being lazy, I didn't do it. I decided I wanted to try with this old granddad bottled in bond, but I decided to do that in the neat form, meaning no ice, no water. Why? Because I meant to do it before and I didn't. So I thought these two may make a decent pairing. So that's what I'm going to work on. At this point, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get back with you after the first third. But I am going to let you know also, this band is coming off of here. Why? The band is one giant piece and it won't slide up or down. So I couldn't get it to remove itself. So I'm going to remove it probably after the first third. And I may change what I'm tasting because it will let through more air. All right, folks. So we're back, everyone. As you can see, that burn is on that kitty roller coaster. But I'm pretty sure once I remove this band, it's going to even itself out because it's really trying. Now, let me correct myself on one thing. This cigar has been aged a little bit more. The factory itself who produced the cigar aged it for 2 years. Now, Privada Club sat on it for 3 years. Then I sat on it for 2 years and 5 months. So right now, let's just say this cigar has actually been aged closer to 8 years. And let me tell you, you can taste it. First of all, red pepper right off the rip. They say you're supposed to get it when you get to the second half. No, it's right off the rip. Now, let me tell you what's the best part of this cigar so far, and it's surprising. It has a very strong aromatics coming off of it, meaning the smoke itself. It's just excellent. You're going to get leather and cedar through the smoke. And I'm not talking through the retrohale or the draw. This is just what it's the smoke coming off of the cigar itself. Now, the retrohale is completely smooth. You get nothing but aged tobacco through it. You do not get none of the red pepper or the cedar. Now, the one thing you're also going to get with it is that slight musty smell from aged tobacco. Now, after this, I'm telling you, I don't know what to think because this sucker is a pure flavor power bomb. So that cedar, what has died off instantly? The molasses. It's gone. I don't know if the cigar through the heat is canceling it out, but it's just completely gone. and you do get that slight red pepper sting on your lips, and it's on your tongue. Now, this ain't going to be a pairing because this cigar is just way stronger than I thought it would be, and I don't want to ruin it by having this bourbon mess with the flavors. That being said, I'm going to go ahead, get through this, and get to that last final third. So remember, this is the first third. Excuse me. Let me get to the second third. And then I'm going to see if any flavor changes happen or if it's gotten stronger or weaker. All right, folks. Okay, everyone. We're at the halfway point. As you can see, the ash is holding on strong. And let's just say, as you can see, that burn is basically razor sharp. There's a little bit of little kiddie roller coaster dips in that burn, but other than that, it's pretty much razor sharp. And let me tell you something, folks. Don't believe everything you read. This cigar is immaculate. Right now, I'm giving this cigar by itself a 9.5, and I'm going to stick with it. Now, let me explain why. This cigar got all the flavor that they said that's in it. It doesn't come through in the order they say it will, but let me tell you, I'm getting floral. I'm getting cinnamon. The molasses is back. This cigar is just immaculate. That's why I said I'm not going to do a pairing with this bourbon, because when I do, the wild part is the cinnamon kicks in a little bit stronger on the palate once you take a sip of the bourbon, and the damn thing, I could taste, what is that shit? That red cinnamon Fireball. There it is. That cheap ass liquor that kids like to drink called Fireball. Yeah, you could get a little bit of taste of Fireball with these two put together. That's how well this cigar is working. The aromatics has remained the same. I'm getting that leather, the cedar. I'm still getting that aged musty, the aged musty flavor coming from the aged tobacco is even immaculate now. This cigar is a one of one. This is not the best cigar I've ever had in my life, but let me tell you, it ain't far off. You know how people go 1A, 1B? Yeah, this is 1B. I don't know where. Whew. I'm shocked, folks. The cigar is delivering beyond delivering. I got to order more. I'm going to probably order 5 or 6 more of these cigars, because I got to see how this sucker smokes when it's cold outside. And the main reason I'm saying that is cigars, everything smoked differently in colder weather. And even though I'm in October, it's about a 65-degree day with a soft breeze. This cigar is just doing wonders. It's a strong cigar, but it doesn't overpower your senses. It just comes through in waves. And it's just literally, it's just having a field day on my palate. It's delivering everything they say in their notes, but it's not coming through the way they say, oh, it's going to be this way in the beginning. No, this sucker is just outright having a field day. And if you want to know, yes, this is one of the key phrases I hate reading and seeing. A tasty cigar. Yes, this is. This is the first time I can honestly agree this sucker is tasty. It is a complete, total flavor bomb. Hold on, matter of fact, you can see it's still smoking. And I've been recording for close to 5 minutes and it hasn't gone out. So that could tell you just alone how strong and how well constructed this cigar is. It's been going, like I said, basically for 5 minutes. You can still see the smoke coming off of it. It has not gone out. So yes, there's not much more I can say about this. Far as the draw, perfect. Even with the ash holding on, you can still use this sucker as a straw if you wanted to. Yep, folks, I finally said it. It is that open. I hit it with a giant hole punch, which I'm completely happy about because I think it's actually funneling all the flavor. I don't know, folks. Like I said, this cigar right here, like I said, 9.5 by itself. Nothing needed. And again, this is the Narcos RL. It's a 5 by 50 stick. They don't say what the wrapper is. They don't say what the binder is. They don't say what the tobacco is. I'm telling you what it is. Immaculate. All right, folks. See you at the final third. Okay, everyone. We're down to the final third. And let me tell you, this sucker is still performing beyond normal. As you can see, that burn is razor sharp. And the ash fell off right after I stopped recording that last little part of my video. I mean, literally, as soon as I hit the stop button, it fell. Now, let me tell you, there was a flavor change. Yep, now here comes the thick and creamy smoke. And I do mean creamy. It is not the molasses. I'm going to give it that sweet bread. It's just thick and creamy while everything is still fighting to take control of your palate. The cinnamon, the white pepper, I believe that's in this. Excuse me, the red pepper. The cedar, the molasses. This cigar is just beyond normal. Like I said, I'm giving this a 9.5. No, it's not 1A. There's one cigar that holds that title with me, but this is a 1B. This cigar, like I said, right after the video, I had to order 6 more. I don't know what to tell you, folks. This is the perfect cigar. This right here. I don't know what the tobacco is. Don't know what the binder is. I don't know what the wrapper is. I do know one thing. This cigar is a 1 of 1. And if you got Privada Club, get it. If you don't, sign your ass up and get it. This cigar will not disappoint. If you love puros, I'm going to tell you this is a puro. And I'm telling you, it's a puro of great flavor. This cigar delivers on all points. The aromatics is an A+. The flavor's an A+. Construction's an A+. Only thing wrong with this cigar is I don't have more. That's it. I don't know what to tell you anything else about this cigar other than if you don't got it, you are cheating yourself. Privada Club, you grand slam with this cigar. If you were down in the 9th and you needed 4 runs to win the game, bases loaded, batter at the plate, there it is, grand slam. You have won the game. This cigar is so great that I'm literally trying to figure out what spirit I could put with this that won't interfere with this flavor and do this with a ballin' on a budget video. Because truthfully, folks, this cigar is only $9. That's right. Hand rolled, not no cheapy, whatever. It's $9 for this stick. And it's a 15% discount being offered right now. So I'm telling you, hop on these cigars. Because if you don't, you're going to be mad at yourself. And you'll be going, wow, why did I blow this? And for the people who will get it, you're going to be like, oh, he was not playing. This cigar is one of one. At this point, I'm going to wrap it up, folks. And you know what I always say. If you got a bunch of cigars, smoke them. If you got more than a bunch of cigars, make cigar heads. Because I'm telling you now, I'm going to send at least 2 of these to my friend and let him smoke one now and then come back. I'm going to tell him, hold off for a year and come back and smoke it. Oh, and one more thing. Like I said, I received this in 23. So they still have more of these cigars. So it's no telling how well the newer, how they're going to smoke, because they're not new. There's no telling. As you can see, all the thick, rich smoke rolling off of this cigar right now. At this point, folks, I just got to let this video go because there's nothing else I can say. See you on the next cigar.